Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We are back here for another episode of AEW Dynamite, the final Dynamite before the upcoming Revolution pay-per-view this weekend. And we are kicking off with some singles action as here comes Secret No More Buddy Matthews to the ring. Matthews set to be in the face of the Revolution ladder match this weekend alongside Brody King, Wheeler Yuta himself, of course. Buddy Matthews will be in the matchup. We'll be having a qualifying matchup later tonight where Hangman Page and Sammy Guevara compete for the 5th slot in that matchup. I made the graphic yesterday. A very long day. Kyle O'Reilly, and of course the Joker, who we will find out on the day of. If you've not submitted your predictions for Masters of the LS11 Universe, our predictions game where you compete for a wonderful trophy. Of course, last season's winner, Zachary Rushing, has gotten his trophy at this point. He sent me a message about it when it came in. If you want a trophy, you gotta compete in Masters of the LS11 Universe. You win the season, you win a trophy. So Buddy Matthews has made his way to the ring, and he is going to be the first opponent for the former AEW World Champion, the first man to take on MJF since his return. So here he comes, the salt of the earth, the scum of the earth, MJF, making his way to the ring. Last week, of course, MJF taunted Buddy Matthews about the fact that he froze up back at Impact Rebellion after the AEW All-Atlantic Champion's name was mentioned, and I won't say his name in order to try and prevent any issues for Buddy Matthews here in this matchup. I don't want him to, have a choke moment because I say something, because I open my mouth. Apparently I have an annoying voice according to some people, so I don't know why that person would watch the channel. But anyways, Buddy Matthews, he's, I hate to say it, but he's kind of traumatized by that name, and MJF tried to capitalize on that last week and ended up getting punched in the mouth for it and challenged Buddy Matthews to be his opponent tonight because of that. MJF this weekend takes on Wardlow one-on-one. Of course, Wardlow ended up costing MJF a spot in the face of the Revolution ladder match to Wheeler Yuta. MJF's first Dynamite match since his return. So without any further ado, here we go. Matthews kicks him in the knee. There's a chop. Huge clothesline takes down MJF. Now Buddy Matthews, elbow drop, taking him down. We have a huge night coming up this weekend at Revolution. Big main event of Darby Allin and Kenny Omega in a rematch for the AEW World Championship. A rematch for the last time Kenny Omega was pinned in singles competition. The Guns versus FTR for the tag team titles. Keith Lee defending the TNT title against Ricky Starks. Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm for the TBS title, and more. You can find the full match card in the Masters of the LS11 Universe predictions form, and it'll of course be in the description of the episode before it comes out. Before it premieres anyway. Buddy Matthews kicks MJF in the ribs, and now Matthews takes him down, turns him around, puts him under the ropes, and slingshots him into the bottom rope, taking him down. And Buddy Matthews now getting MJF up to his feet, and Matthews, there's that forearm that floored MJF last week. Matthews now grabs him and walks in a step over toe hold face lock. Buddy Matthews trying to choke him out here with the STF. Matthews has it in tight. Buddy Matthews, no. MJF, elbow strike to the nose of Buddy Matthews. Knocks him back, and now Matthews is down. MJF with a jab knocks him into the ropes, and MJF grabs onto the arm, bends back the arm of Buddy Matthews. Takes him down, and now MJF grabs onto him. MJF pulls him in. Snaps the arm. Bends the arm back again, and now MJF bending back the arm of Buddy. Drops the arm with a knee strike. And now MJF pulls back on the nose. Buddy Matthews up to his feet, punches him in the gut, knocks him back, and now Buddy Matthews tries to grab him. MJF again goes after the arm, trying to soften up the arm for that salt to the earth armbar. B-trigger! from Buddy Matthews. And now Matthews getting him back up to his feet, and Buddy. Another one connects. MJF goes down. Buddy Matthews into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from MJF. Buddy Matthews taking him down now, and Matthews gets MJF back up to his feet, and Buddy Matthews with MJF off the ropes. Matthews, huge power slam connects. And now Matthews hits the ropes. Oh, went for a knee strike. Buddy Matthews nearly got him. MJF out of the way, and now MJF grabs onto him, rakes the eyes, goes low in 60 FPS for the first time on the channel. How about that? And now MJF, no, Buddy Matthews bites back out of it. He must have been wearing a protective cup. Oh, and he drops an elbow on him. And now MJF with a slap. He grabs onto Matthews and takes him down. MJF with a chin lock in on Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews is down. MJF rolls him over. Now MJF going into the corner. MJF perched up high, and MJF went for the elbow drop. B-trigger off the jaw. And now Matthews getting MJF up. Buddy Matthews scoops him up on his shoulders, and MJF's in trouble. Buddy pops him up. What a power bomb! 1, 2, no. MJF kicks out. And now Matthews getting him up to his feet, and Buddy Matthews kicks him in the ribs, and Matthews pops him up. Murphy's Law. Well, wait a minute. Well, there's Shawn Spears, the chairman. Buddy Matthews sends him crashing to the floor. MJF with a chop block. And Shawn Spears buys MJF the opening. And MJF hammerlock DDT. 1, 2, 3. And with the assist from the chairman, MJF pins Buddy Matthews. The slump continues for Secret No More. MJF celebrating his win, his first match on Dynamite in months. And he gets the win with help from the chairman. Big win there for MJF in his return match. Ladies and gentlemen, we still got plenty coming up here on Dynamite. So, any further ado, AEW Dynamite continues right now. Oh, hang on a minute. Shawn Spears heading back into the back, and there's Wardlow. Spears and Wardlow face to face. Hey, big man. What's up? Oh, no. You're not going anywhere, Shawn. What you're going to do is when you wake up, you're going to tell Max just how much this hurt. And you're going to remind him that when I'm done with him, Revolution, never get in my way again. Oh my God, Wardlow! Powerbomb Shawn Spears. Oh my God. I was going to say onto the concrete, he just powerbombed him on that manhole cover in the back. Wardlow. Into the production area. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to more action up next. Some singles action. Here comes Orange Cassidy. He comes from wherever, he weighs in, whatever. Presenting the best friends. Orange Cassidy making his way down to the ring. Orange Cassidy. He's got an opportunity to go one-on-one with the man who challenges Keith Lee for the TNT title this weekend. He gets a chance to go one-on-one with absolute Ricky Starks tonight. So Orange Cassidy's made his way to the ring. Here he comes. Here comes Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks has been on a roll as of late, getting big win after big win on Dynamite and Dark as of late, and now he's got his big pay-per-view opportunity in just a few nights' time. He challenges Limitless Keith Lee for the TNT title. Ricky Starks is here. The Revolution is televised. Ricky Starks and Orange Cassidy about to go one-on-one. Without any further ado, here we go. Oh, Ricky Starks gets caught with a cross body from Cassidy. Orange Cassidy kicks him down now, and Cassidy grabs onto him, getting him up to his feet. Orange pulls him in, and oh, sends him down with a crucifix. Orange Cassidy clearly showing the effort tonight. I think he knows that if he wins this, a TNT title shot's got to be in his future. He grabs onto him, and Starks throws him in the corner, spears him in the corner. And now Ricky Starks hits the ropes. Knee to the face of Orange. He grabs onto him now, and Ricky Starks grabs onto him. Starks throws him into the corner, and oh! Shoves him with a shoulder block into the back now, and Ricky Starks back up to his feet with an elbow strike. Orange Cassidy counters, and Orange Cassidy knee strike into a poison rana. Now Orange Cassidy takes out the knee, taking him down. Cassidy turns him over. Orange Cassidy caught with an enziguri from Starks. And now Ricky Starks getting him back up to his feet. Punches him in the face, and Ricky Starks ducks the ropes into a shoulder block, followed by another one, and Ricky Starks pops him up and slams him down. That's a little familiar. That trifecta of moves seemed a little familiar, if you ask me. As now Ricky Starks knocks back Orange Cassidy, hits the ropes. Spear from Ricky Starks. Is that enough for the 1, 2? No. Danhausen. Where the hell did I get the name Danhausen from out of all of that? Orange Cassidy got the shoulders up. Now, the last thing I need is someone coming in the comments and saying you called him the wrong name. As now Orange Cassidy, we know he's friends with Danhausen, gets Ricky Starks up, and Ricky Starks slides out of it. Starks grabs Cassidy and hits him with a German suplex, getting him back up to his feet. There's a kick to the ribs, and another one into an elbow strike. Hits the ropes. Oh, runs into a super kick from Orange. Grabs him by the legs now and bends back the leg. Orange Cassidy's got him down. Orange Cassidy on the legs, takes down Ricky Starks, grabs him again now. Cassidy bending back the leg of Starks. Goes for a kick. Starks out of the way, and now full Nelson suplex. Orange Cassidy staying on top of him. And now Orange Cassidy. Whoa! I think he might have been trying to get him for the beach break. Ricky Starks counters, and Starks turns him around with a kick into a punch. Picks him up. Row. Sham. No! Orange Cassidy got out of it. Crucifix takes him down, and now he gets absolute Ricky Starks up. Beach break from Orange Cassidy. 1, 2, no. Gets Cassidy getting him back up to his feet, and Orange Cassidy with Ricky Starks over the top rope out to the floor. Ricky Starks is down. Referee begins the count, and Orange Cassidy follows him to the outside. Getting Starks back up to his feet now, and Cassidy. Whoa, went for a drop kick. Ricky Starks stomps him in the ribs. Now Starks with Cassidy up to his feet, and Ricky Starks, you're just gonna have to accept this arena does that sometimes. Throws him into the into the ring apron. Does it again. Referee at the count of 3. Oh, into the ring post. Went freshly squeezed. Orange Cassidy. He's down. Starks sends him back into the ring. 5. Referee was at the count of 5, and now Ricky Starks might have Cassidy right where he wants him. Ricky Starks, spear! 1, 2, no! Orange Cassidy got the shoulders up. Ricky Starks getting him back up to his feet, kicks him in the ribs, pulls him in. Row, sham, bow! 1, 2, 3. That is why they call him Absolute. Ricky Starks shows tonight why they call him Absolute Ricky Starks. Huge victory there for Starks. Will he be able to do that to Keith Lee this weekend, though? If they can manage it, the big man with a Rochambeau, I think it's game, set, match. We got more action coming up next. We're going to jump straight into more singles action up next. As here comes the runaway, Ruby Soho to the ring. Ruby Soho making her way down to the ring. Big matchup tonight for her. She's going to go one-on-one with the brand new AEW Women's World Champion. Looking at a huge upset over Jade Cargill before Cargill goes on to defend that title against Nixon Newell this weekend at Revolution in the rematch. So Ruby Soho has made her way to the ring. Here comes the champ. Jade Cargill, the new AEW Women's World Champion, making her way to the ring. She shocked the world last week when she hit that Jaded. She practically dominated Nixon Newell to become champion. She hit the Jaded and she got the 1, 2, 3, and that was all she wrote. Nixon's requested a rematch, and that rematch does go down. AEW Captain Chris Jericho said that match will go down, a rematch at Revolution. Jade Cargill has made her way to the ring. Ruby Soho and Jade Cargill one-on-one. Here we go. Jade with a kick to the ribs, knee to the side of the head of Ruby. Cargill's got her down. Elbow strike. Connects. Now Jade circling her, and Jade Cargill went for a jab. Got her with that one. Knocks back Ruby Soho, who counters, and Ruby Soho with a knee strike, knocking her back. Soho grabs onto her now, and Ruby Soho throws her into the corner. Goes for a kick. Jade countered. Now Jade. Drop kick attempt. Ruby Soho kicks her in the ribs. Now Soho goes for a springboard, goes for the cannonball. Jade out of the way, and now Jade takes her down. And there's a kick. Jade Cargill grabs Ruby Soho and picks her back up to her feet, and Cargill scoops her up. Ruby Soho in trouble. Jade Huge power slam connects. But a rope break's going to save her. I'm not 100% sure I agree with that one. There's an elbow strike taking her down. Getting her back up to her feet now. Jade Cargill grabs onto Ruby Soho. Throws her across the ring. Into the corner. Knee strike connects. Into another one. Taking her down. Now Ruby getting picked back up to her feet by Jade. Jade Cargill throws her across the ring. Into the corner. Ruby Soho in trouble. Cargill. The champion's got a hold of her. Scoops her up. Suplexes her into the ropes. Hits the ropes and a knee to the side of the face. Taking her down. Ruby Soho in some serious trouble here. Jade Cargill gets kicked in the ribs. And now Ruby shoved away by Jade. Now Jade grabs onto her and gets her back up to her feet. Cargill pulls her in, knee to the ribs, and pops her up, slams her down into the mat. Cover. Rope break's going to save her on that one. Now Jade stomping on her repeatedly here. Ruby back to her feet. Ruby Soho pops up. Hurricane Run into the champion. Now Ruby Soho grabs onto Cargill, launches her into the corner. Jade sent in the corner now. Ruby with a kick. Ruby Soho punches her in the gut. Kicks her down again now. Jade countered. And Jade. Huge running shoulder tackle knocks her down. And Jade Cargill now hits the ropes. Oh, went for another one. Ruby countered. And Ruby Soho with an elbow strike. And again, Ruby Soho with a forearm strike. Knocks her into the ropes. Goes for a counter. Jade. Clothesline. Now Jade Cargill grabs onto her, gets Ruby back up to her feet. Cargill with a jab knocks her back, and again. Cargill knocking back Ruby Soho, punches her in the back. Ruby Soho picked back up to her feet by Cargill, who pulls her in, knee to the side of the head, taking her down. Ruby Soho's down. Jade getting her back up to her feet, and Jade Cargill, knee to the ribs, pops her up, and Jade Cargill slams her down into another cover. 1, 2, no! Nearly got her on that one, did Jade. But Ruby Soho got the shoulders up, and Soho went for a drop kick. Got her with that one, and now Soho off the ropes. Spike Hurricane Rana takes down the AEW Women's Champion. And now Ruby getting Jade back up to her feet. There's an elbow strike, and Ruby Soho takes her down. Soho now into a cover on Cargill. One kick out from Jade. Ruby Soho's got her down, and now Ruby kicks her in the back. And now Ruby Soho. And there's Jade down. Ruby. Oh, here we go. Going for Destination Unknown. She gets punched in the face. She's going to counter now. She throws Cargill into the corner, and Ruby Soho punches her in the chest again, taking her down. There's another kick. For another kick. And Jade out of the way. Jade kicks her in the back, and Jade Cargill. Cargill gets caught with an elbow strike. Ruby Soho, snapmare, takes her down into a chin lock. Champion's down. Ruby has it locked in. Jade rolls back through. Ruby Soho getting her back up to her feet now. Soho goes for Destination Unknown again, but Jade got the counter. And now Jade, right hand, lifts her up. Looks right down the camera for Jaded. 1, 2, 3. The champ wins again. Jade Cargill continues to win, continues to be a dominant AEW Women's Champion. The reign has only continued for 7 days so far. Even then, an impressive 7 days with Jade Cargill as AEW Women's Champion. Nixon Newell, the ball's in your court. Can you take down the Storm? Big win for Cargill. More coming up on Dynamite. Whoa, hang on a minute. Backstage, Anna Jay and Thunder Rosa brawling on that platform. Whoa! And Rosa. Oh no. Anna Jay. Oh god, no. Anna Jay trying to send Thunder Rosa clattering to the floor. And Anna Jay went for the forearm. Thunder Rosa. Good God, someone's got to get security back here to stop these two before they kill one another. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Well, Anna Jay getting the last laugh before Revolution. When these two have a lights-out match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final phase of the Revolution qualifier. And I know some people are going to ask, Xander, why isn't Anna Jay and Thunder Rosa on the predictions form? Quite honestly, it was not written down, so I have a whole Google document where Universe is booked out. That match wasn't in that document for some reason. So I didn't make a graphic for it, and I didn't put it in the predictions form. So it'll just be one of those that we'll say because it's the lights out match and doesn't count towards either of these women's records, that it's not. Since it doesn't count towards records, it's not a predictable match. That worked? Cool. Alright, thanks everyone. Glad we understand. Hangman Adam Page makes his way to the ring. Looking to get into the face of the Revolution ladder match, but he's got to take on the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. He's got his wife, Tay Mello, by his side. She had the absolute hell beat out of her last week by Thunder Rosa. Sammy Guevara making his way down to the ring. This was the first ever matchup we saw in LS11 AEW. The first round of the Brody Lee Memorial TNT Championship Tournament, where Hangman Page would get the win on that night. Let's see how much these two men have grown since then. Can Sammy Guevara get the win tonight? Our main event of Dax Harwood versus Kenny Omega still to come. Here we go with Hangman and Sammy. Oh, what a kick from Sammy Guevara. Taking down Hangman Page. Went for a chop, knocks him back, and now Hangman launches him over the top rope. Sammy's in trouble. Sammy Guevara knocks him back, and Guevara gets knocked back with a punch from Hangman. Guevara counters again now, and Guevara tries to put a boot to Hangman, who counters, and Hangman, oh boy, flips over and sends him back first into the floor. Sammy Guevara counters now, and Guevara drop kicks him again. Sammy Guevara grabs onto him now. He gets a hold of Hangman, and Guevara launches him into the barricade. Sammy Guevara now, what's he thinking here? He's got Hangman hung out to dry. Takes him down with a suplex. For the count of 4 here, and Sammy Guevara with Hangman back into the ring. Count of 5 now. Sammy's getting him back up to his feet. Guevara with a roundhouse kick. Hangman with a chop. Grabs onto him now, and Hangman Page. Full Nelson slam into the middle of the ring. Hangman's got him down now, and Hangman getting him back up to his feet. Pops him up. Huge suplex into a cover. 1. Kick out from Sammy Guevara. Guevara's down. Hangman kicks him in the back. And now Hangman Page has got him down, kicking him down. Hangman, no! Sammy Guevara countered. Now Sammy springboards into a moonsault, taking him down. Guevara getting him back up to his feet now. Sammy Guevara with a kick, turns him around, pops him up. Oh, wait a minute, Sammy! Lung blower into a cover. 1, 2. Hangman kicks out. Hangman Page kicks out. Sammy Guevara goes for a kick. Hangman grabs onto him now, and Hangman rolls him through, pops him up, and falls back with him. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Sammy Guevara. And now Hangman Page throws him over the top rope out to the floor. And Hangman springs to the outside after him. Page turns him over with a kick now, and Hangman Page grabs him. Sammy Guevara kicks him in the knee. And Sammy Guevara kicks him in the knee. Kicks him in the jaw. And now Guevara going to try and take the count out here to get into Money in the Bank, or Face of the Revolution. Man, there's 2 big ladder matches coming up, and one show's named after the ladder match. If we have the count of 4, Sammy Guevara flies. Hangman Page ducked him. Hangman's got a hold of him, kicks him in the ribs, and Hangman Page pops him up, power bombs him on the floor. Now Hangman kicks out the knee of Guevara. Bring him back up to his feet now. Hangman Page sends him back into the ring. Hangman. Oh, wait a minute. Ty Mello takes a cheap shot on Page. Throws him into the apron. And Hangman springs in. Guevara, off the distraction from his wife, hits GTH. 1, 2. Hangman kicked out. Hangman Page kicked out. Sammy Guevara kicking him down now. Guevara. No, Hangman Page sweeps the leg and takes him down. Now Hangman Page getting him back up to his feet. Page pulls Guevara in, and Hangman with Sammy Guevara head first into the turnbuckle. Grabs onto him now, and Hangman Adam Page pops him up. Goes for buckle bomb. Down he goes, getting him back up to his feet now. Adam Page grabs onto him, pops him up, punches him in the face. Shooting star. Hangman's got him down now, and Hangman kicks him in the ribs again. Hangman Adam Page gets him up for another power bomb. And a knee to the leg of Sammy Guevara, slamming his own knee into Sammy's knee. The leg, and he's going to fall back and snaps the leg, taking him down into a cover. One, and no, a kick out from Sammy Guevara. There's a kick. Sammy Guevara's down. Hangman. Clothesline! Didn't get the full slingshot with it. Well, that might as well have been a buckshot. 3. Hangman Adam Page. He's going to face of the Revolution. He's the final man to qualify for the matchup. All that's left is to find out who the Joker is come Saturday. Huge victory there for Hangman Adam Page. The Hangman is heading to Revolution. Big win for him. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have one matchup left. Kenny Omega and Dax Harwood is coming up on Dynamite. Time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Here come the AEW and Impact Tag Team Champions. Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler FTR is in the building. They defend against the Guns of the Pride later this week at Revolution. But tonight, Dax Harwood getting some singles competition. He's going to go one-on-one with the guy that challenges for the AEW World title this weekend. So FTR have made their way to the ring. Here comes Kenny Omega. Question is, everyone, are you ready to go? Let's do this. Kenny Omega marching down to the ring, the Young Bucks by his side, the leader of the Undisputed Elite. The Undisputed Elite have a huge weekend ahead of them. Kenny challenges for the AEW World title. Adam Cole battles Swerve Strickland. Kyle O'Reilly is in the Face of the Revolution ladder match. We already saw the Young Bucks fail at their shot against FTR a few weeks ago. Jericho Rock and Wrestling Rager. And this past weekend, Bobby Fish would come up short against Blake Christian at Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor. Now Kenny, by God, Omega makes his way to the ring. Kenny Omega has made his way to the ring. It's Dax Harwood versus Kenny Omega. Without any further ado, here we go. Whoa, Dax runs into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Omega. And now Omega. Oh, Dax runs over him for talking smack. Dax getting him back up to his feet. Dax Harwood fires away on him now, and Dax hits the ropes. Knee to the back of Omega. And now Dax Harwood getting him up to his feet, kicks him in the ribs. Harwood. Kenny knocks him back, and now Kenny with a huge Uranagi slamming him down. Omega into a cover on Dax. One. Dax grabs the ropes. Great ring awareness there from Dax Harwood. And now Kenny's got a hold of him, but Dax pops back up, and Dax with a jawbreaker knocks him back, and Dax Harwood gets kicked in the ribs. Kenny Omega grabs onto him now, and Omega grabs onto Dax, but Dax Harwood countering and knocks him back. Harwood knocks him back into the ropes. Now Dax grabs a hold of him. Harwood throws him into the corner. Double axe handle takes him down. And Dax Harwood kicking him down. Harwood, oh, gets his legs cut out from under him by Omega. Now Omega knocks him back. V-trigger. Omega's gonna look to end it quick. Kenny goes for a right hook. I think Kenny was trying to set Dax up for one-winged angel. And now Dax Harwood throws him through the ropes, and Dax Harwood, oh, looked like he was going to go for a spike DDT, instead of firing away using the 5 count to the full discretion. Cash is loving it on the outside now, and Dax, spine buster to Omega, grabs onto him, Omega pushes him back. And now Kenny into a cover. Kick out from Harwood. And now Dax Harwood gets kicked in the knee. Kenny Omega jabs him and kicks him in the ribs. Now Kenny Omega is knocked back, and Dax Harwood runs into him, and now Dax comes off the ropes. Dax Harwood runs over Omega again. And now Dax grabs him by the leg. Dax Harwood rolls it through, inverted into a heel hook. Trying to make Omega tap out here. Dax Harwood's got it in tight. Harwood has it in. Is Kenny about to tap out? No, Dax knocks him back. And now Dax Harwood gets caught. Kenny Omega has him tied up in the ropes, pulls him back into the ring, and Omega rakes the nose of Dax, turns him over now, and Omega into a cover. Kick out from Harwood. And now Omega getting Dax back up to his feet with another V-trigger. And Cash, I think he knows if the Bucks are going to cheat, well, maybe FTR's got to play it a little dirty too. And now Dax with a jawbreaker to Omega. Dax Harwood takes down Kenny. Jackknife cover. 1, 2. That's a kick out. And now Kenny Omega being kicked down by Dax. Kenny and Dax run into one another, and Kenny grabs hold of him now, and Omega gets off on his shoulders. Dax Harwood elbowing his way out of it. Harwood gets out of it, and Dax pulls him in. Oh my God, Dax! Pile driver to Omega. Into a cover. 1, 2. No! Omega got the shoulders up. This crowd is loving this. It's been a million miles a minute between these two. Harwood into an abdominal stretch. Dax Harwood's got an abdominal stretch in on Kenny Omega. Omega has to fight out of this one. It's going to be bad news for the cleaner otherwise. Kenny Omega with an arm drag into a hip toss takes down Dax. And now Kenny looking to pull the trigger. Dax says enough of that. Hits him with a chop block. And Dax Harwood rolls him back through. Back into the knee bar. Dax has got that knee bar in again. Kenny Omega's feeling it. You can see him writhing in pain. Kenny Omega is feeling all of it here. Dax has got it in tight. Dax Harwood kicked in the face by Kenny. And now Kenny Omega gets him up, and Omega V-trigger connects for the 3rd time. And now Kenny Omega gonna look to end it. Here we go. Now he's got Dax up for the 1, Winged Angel. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Kenny Omega gets the win. Short but sweet affair. The main event sees the win for the cleaner. Oh no. Oh, the Bucks super kick to Cash. And now Nick getting him back up with a super kick of his own. The Bucks throwing a super kick party over here on poor Cash Wheeler. Oh, and up on the ramp, Adam Cole just threw Swerve Strickland into the tunnel and hits him with the boom. Adam Cole taking down the realist. Swerve Strickland taking an absolute beating now, courtesy of the Elite. He's sent to the entrance stage. Oh, and hang on, there's Bobby Fish. Feeds the AEW champion into the ring, and Kenny Omega is gonna hit Darby with a 1 winged angel. And now Bobby Fish picks him up, and Fish takes him down into a knee bar. And the Undisputed Elite taking down Darby Allin. Don't you just love another happy ending? Well, before I bid you good night, there is one last bit of business for the Undisputed Elite. It's time to drop some dead weight. Oh my god! Kenny Omega just dropped Bobby Fish with a V trigger. You're only here because I let you be here, Bobby, and I don't want you here anymore. You're done. Whoa, wait a minute, there's Kyle O'Reilly. Remember who leads this faction, Kyle? He who holds the gold makes the rules, and yeah, you might have gold right now, but remember who will be world champion come Saturday. So fall in line. And now, the time comes where I must bid you adieu. So goodbye and good night.